but I think we got him this time.
And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
Well, looks like spring actually is coming because our chickens are laying again. And I'd say it's probably our youngest chickens because they're pretty small eggs. That's exciting. I can't believe the sun is out. Yeah, I know I have some strange attire on. Apron, jacket, you know. You always have to be ready for kitchen duty. So today I am starting my onions, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and start my brassicas as well. I kind of had intended to already start onions, but I just didn't get around to it. Oni is enjoying his time with the flock while Nonami is in jail in the chicken tractor, and in fact in about an hour I'm gonna have to swap them around and give Nonami some time with the flock. Come on. Oh, wait a minute, what is going on? What is this? Are you bloody? Is somebody pecking you again? Some hen has pecked the crap out of Uni. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and lock Uni up. I have an old pot over here that I use to sterilize my soil in on the stove. I've had so many issues with the, those little fly things that get in your soil. I can't even think of what they're called. Anyway, those things. That I'm just done with that, and I just sterilize all my soil now before I use it. Go, guys. Nope, nope, nope. You don't go in there. Come on, Nonami. I think it's safe to say at this point I'm going to be keeping Uni in isolation because this is just going to get worse until we have full-on cannibalism. I may end up taking one of our chicken tractors out of here, like I said before, and moving it to over here, and I might just put Uni by himself over here. I just use this old pressure cooker that I have that I can't get seals for anymore. I just fill that with dirt and then fill it with water up to probably 3/4 of the way, and then I just stick that on the stove. I'm not actually pressure cooking it, I'm just cooking it at like a medium temperature for like an hour. So Finn is doing really well, and yeah, I've still been keeping him inside because it's been really cold outside, and it's honestly taken him a while to just kind of get back to being a chicken again. Here, Finn. Here, there's your snack. I don't know if I'm gonna do a second treatment on Finn, but I am gonna do a second treatment on the chickens that are in the chicken coop because, as I said before, I'm a little worried as to whether some of them really got the treatment good or not. So either tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and get Glenn to help me, and we're gonna treat the chickens in the coop again with ivermectin. And even though we started getting eggs again, unfortunately, we're not going to consume them. We're going to wait 2 weeks after their final treatment. And for Finn, now that he's doing so well, I think I'm gonna put him back outside in a few days because it's supposed to warm up into the 50s, and Finn is busy making a mess. Finn, it was a great test for it because he's been in here in the bathtub where there's been no way for there to be any reintroduction of mites, and I've been able to monitor him really closely to, you know, see if any of the mites came back, and so far he is 100% clean. I'm just doing the yellow sweet Spanish onions. I hear Finn growling at something in the bathroom. You see something out the window? The onion seeds that I just used are some older seed that I had, and of course onion seeds, they kind of don't last as long as some other seeds do as far as preserving your seeds. So I just went ahead and way overseeded this to just use up the rest of those old seeds. Honestly, my soil is a little bit too wet, but I just wanted to go ahead and get this done. So I'm not even really gonna cover these that much. I'm just gonna pat them into this wet soil. The other thing that I'm fixing to start is my peppers, and I'm doing several different varieties of peppers. All right, and the last thing that I'm gonna be starting today is my broccoli and cauliflower. And honestly, I've never really grown wonderful broccoli or cauliflower, so maybe I'll have better luck this year. Cleaning out the chicken coop because we're going to be treating the chickens tonight. And so show you what we've done. What are you doing, Oni? Glenn closed up here where we have this hardware cloth. Then over these windows of our storage building, he put some chicken wire. That way we could open these windows because right on the other side of this wall is a gas heater. So when it's really, really cold outside, we can now at least keep the coop above freezing. And then this side that is basically our future rooster bachelor pad side. Glenn added a roost in here, as you can see right there, and this has become basically Uni's own house. So, and that way he doesn't have to stay outside all by himself in the chicken tractor, which I know technically he probably is fine, but I feel a little bit better when it's really cold outside for the chickens to have at least one other chicken that they can snuggle up against. So this way Uni is kept here nice and warm in the chicken coop. As I've said previously, because Uni and Nonami have been fighting so much, Uni is really got a lot of boo-boos and all that, and the chickens started pecking on him and basically starting to cannibalize him. So, and on top of that, I have a chicken that has picked all the feathers off of his neck that I want that to heal. So he's basically staying in isolation now from them. All right, I'm gonna spray his coop down with permethrin and let that dry for a little bit, put all the bedding back in here. I think all the chickens have gone to bed, so we're going to be giving them their last and should be final treatment of the ivermectin, which honestly is kind of pretty exciting because, like I said before, I'm not sure that they all really got the treatment very well last time when I tried to do it by myself. Tonight I have Glenn to help me, so I think we're going to be able to get them really good tonight and make sure that this treatment really takes effect. So I'm pretty excited about tonight. This may be the end of the mites.
Goodness gracious. I don't keep track of which one went. Where'd it go?
I mean, that is a good question.
You almost need to...
Right on the skin. See, that's tricky.
I gotta see if it got to him.
Yeah, like...
You almost have to, like...
separate them temporarily.
No, like I don't know what your plan is there. That's why I thought you were gonna do it inside there.
It's not any easier because they'll jump off the roost in there.
I don't know.
You know what I could do? Take Uni out of there and put each one in Uni's. Yeah, we'll go do Uni.
bed. Alright, hopefully that's the end of the mice.